In this episode of Eddie Goes UK, it's a Toytuber meetup at the Vintage Toy Monster.
He's not for sale.
That thing right here.
$2.99, mate. That's legally binding, that.
In this series, Aaron from Empire Toys 1138 guides me around the UK for some radical retro hunting. Come along as conventions, vintage toy shops, and collectors open up their doors for us to discover and learn about the toy grails and oddities Britain has to offer. It's royal toy time, so strap in and enjoy. Eddie Goes UK. Well, hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. Today, we're over at the
Vintage Toy Monster.
The Vintage Toy Monster, and it's kind of like a YouTube get-together thing today.
Loads of people
We
here.
got Bugsy's Toy Box,
Andy's Toys Models.
Andy's Toys Models, and
Dan
Mr. Dan Plastic is here. I mean, it's going to be one hell of a time here. Once again, you pick out the great stores, man. It's like vintage stuff everywhere. Not everything's for sale, but we're going to try getting something.
That's the fun about coming to Vintage Toys Monster. You got to prize it out of the end.
You get attached to certain things. You think, no, I'm not going to get rid of that.
You just got to work it a little bit harder when you're here.
Okay.
But there's some really nice stuff there.
Now we only have about 2 hours to hang out around here, so I'm gonna make the most of it because we still have a couple more shoots to do today. I can't wait to start going around. Look at everything. Let's show you guys. Now we were hoping to get here early, but everyone's already here. I start walking around and I bump into Dan. There's a wild Dan.
Well done.
How are you doing today?
Good, man.
Good. Yeah, see anything you fancy?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes, there's a couple of things I
Where?
like.
I mean, there's cases everywhere.
Yeah, there's a couple of things like I own these.
Oh, there's a couple
but I like them on
mad
the
ballerinos here.
A couple of head poppers, nice soggy boggling.
That's
Nice soggy boggling.
nice and soggy boggling.
But the thing that I am buying today is that flasher.
You got the flasher?
That flasher gremlin. Oh yeah.
Flasher?
I've been debating it for a while. So.
That one here. So sweet. Dan's guiding me around with the things of interest.
Things that I want. That I'm not
Things that you want that you're not gonna buy today. Why not? I mean, it's a Big Chap. It's the original Kenner one.
It's a good price, but it is a
Check
big
it out.
price. Well.
This is one of those first ones they put out.
Yeah.
Thinking, hey, after Star Wars, we got the kids market cornered. Let's put out a xenomorph that glows in the dark.
I just can't believe it.
The kids love it. They're wild.
Love it. Actually, it is quite big.
Yeah.
But it is missing the dome on top.
That's it, yeah.
So, yeah. I really like the glass cases here. There's so much stuff to look at and so much stuff you can easily miss. Look, Aaron, you're hogging up the cool shelf here.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Like little
I mean,
traffic jam.
there's so much cool stuff in here. Tiger, no, it's not Tiger Sharks, it's Silverhawks, right? Silverhawks.
Beetlejuice.
There's some Rock Lords. We got Skeleton Warriors, some Beetlejuice, Captain Planet. Oh, look at that. Well, there's some humanoids, sectors on card.
It's like that
Box sectors.
Absolutely love lunchbox. I'm not a master collector, but I do love a lunchbox.
That's cool. Over here, all these Transformers. Sweet. That's a lot of them. Wait a minute.
Andy's in. He's 100% in.
Now this is the toy division at its best, making each other buy the toys.
Verbal commitment. He said he's buying it. That's why.
You want the Commando one? I figure you want that. I've never seen this Arnie before. This is insane. The Arnies, yeah.
Is that the Commando one?
Released by Diamond Toy Makers in 1985, the company dipped their toes into the action figure market with securing the rights to Arnold's latest movie, Commando. They had 6-inch figures, but also the big 16-inch one, really selling it on the Schwarzenegger name. Not the character John Matrix as he portrayed in the film. He comes with a combat vest, guns, and a comic book.
Yeah, that's the Commando and that's the Ninja, but I can't remember the Ninja being in Commando.
The other one in the glass case is the Claw Ninja Warrior, who basically is the same.
I'm pretty sure he's the baddie.
Commando.
I'm fairly confident he's the baddie from it.
Well,
meant to be.
Bennett was the Commando. Bennett was the baddie.
No, we'll ask Ian, but I'm fairly confident he is part of the Commando lines.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same sculpt, so I'm assuming yes, there's a good body in that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ooh, you got a Kraken here.
Kraken.
Yeah. How much is that? 35. Action Force Kraken. Now that's a sweet looking toy. I gotta make sure I bring one of those home because it's on the list.
I'm sure there'll be a deal to be done for the second time this week.
Oh, even more.
Some Star Wrestlers.
The hair ones. But those aren't for sale, right?
Those are not for sale, no.
Those are not for sale. Okay. I love this Hulk. That's not Amigo one, I think.
It's not, is it?
It's like just, I think it's just a Marvel.
1978.
It's a Dracula version of the Fonz.
That's what we always say, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
The anti-tan.
The Cylons?
Yep.
Yeah.
And is it Daggett? Is that what that thing's called?
Yeah, I had a little doggy.
Ian, what did you get in this morning that I asked you to keep hold back to show Ed? Just think you might like this.
Is there something special? Ooh. These are green bags.
Green cards, yeah.
Ooh. Check this out. The WWF Green Cards, known as Series 11 in 1994, these were the last ones released by Hasbro. They go for quite a bit, so it's nice to see them in real life and on card, even if the character selection isn't all that great. What is so special about these?
So these are Series 11 Green Card Hasbros from '93, if I remember correctly. The last line that they did. In my opinion, the worst line, the worst because that no one get. But the smoking guns are good because they weren't in any other series. Atom Bomb, Smoking Guns, Ludwig Borgia, a repaint of Yokozuna, Atom Bomb, Evil Crush, and the Mystical 123 Kid. But yeah, so these on card now are going for some pretty serious money. They're quite hard to find. But saying that, I've already made the complimentary and obvious joke that everyone gets in the toy business of $2.99, mate. That's legally binding. That. It's a bit more than $2.99.
Like the last 17 of Star Wars.
That is a very concise way of putting it. Yeah. The last 17 of. Of
and this, by the way, is Ian. He owns a shop.
I do indeed.
He owns the Vintage Toy Monster shop. So how are you doing today?
Yeah, we're good. We're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Thank you.
Don't mind all the people coming in today.
No, that's fine. You crack on.
Super. So these just come in.
They come in this morning. They're like, nice Grail pieces. Not that it comes in all the time like that, but when it does come in like that, it's good.
Oh man, I got like Toxic Crusader cards there.
Yep. Yeah, they're wicked.
I want a pack like that. Now I'm always looking for TMNT merch, but the next best thing is Toxic Crusaders merch. And here are some of the top cards.
Collect all holograms.
So picture cards and sticker cards and hologram.
Yeah.
You can open them if you get them.
No, I'll just get like one, honestly. So just grab one of these.
Go.
I'll buy one and open it. It's okay.
I'll buy one and open it and see what they look.
Do you want to buy one?
Yeah, I'll buy one and open it.
Do you want a hologram one or do you want a...
I want a hologram all the way.
Yeah.
What's the price difference?
£4.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Gift.
Oh, sweet.
A gift for Andy and a gift for Ed.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks,
man.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Ian is a great guy. Not only did he give us some caffeine, some free coffee, but also some free Toxie cards.
I'll open it.
You want to open it?
Yeah, we want to see. We'll see what's in it. How do you want to do it?
Oh, just go ahead, man. Just,
So we just got these.
Toxic Crusaders top
sorry.
cards from back in the 90s, probably 90, 90, 91, something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. What does it say? It says 1991, Chroma Inc. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's go into a super close-up. Are you sure you want to open it up?
Oh yeah, it's too late now, man.
What if the...
We're already in.
Already in?
And we're out.
We're out? Oh, we got the hologram one.
Oh, nice.
Hologram. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's cool.
Nice little radiation trooper being thrown into the side there. That's cool. I like that.
Kill them all.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. Favourite Toxie, Junkyard.
Yeah, Junkyard. I mean, the figure looks way better than the cartoon representation, but yeah.
Even the headbanger.
Headbanger.
That is a cool card on its own.
Yeah. 88 cards to collect and no zone.
Now I need 80 more.
80 more. Yeah.
The whole box is down there.
The whole box, man.
I'm going to be asking Ian shortly to be getting his construction tools and taking that down.
The Gremlin down, finally. Now it seems like Dan has been working up to this moment for a while.
Pressure in, no pressure, mate.
You're not filming me.
No, we're not filming you at all. Definitely not filming you.
He's getting a pretty big toy today.
Dad! Come on, son. Come here, son. This is like the most awkward thing to get like this. Lift it up.
So Dan, he grabs the toy, starts walking around, and just... Oh, like what's happening? He's destroying the store.
Please tell me you got that.
Yeah. Everything falls down.
Yeah, I lifted it up like a hero and then smashed that off.
Ooh, I see some turtles.
Yep.
Then I finally spot the Turtles case, and who happens to be next to me? Ben, who's also really into TMNT as well.
Bugsy's toy box.
I keep saying Bugsy, but it's Bugsy's toy box.
It's Ben.
You and your brother, right?
No, it's me and Sam, very good friend of mine.
Okay,
but
okay.
his nickname is Mugsy, so Ben and Mugsy becomes Bugsy.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
We're getting clever.
Sweet. But you're also a really big Turtles collector.
I am.
Yeah. What do you think of the Turtles stock they have over here at the vintage toy
Oh,
box?
it's wicked. There's so many carded bits.
I just found the carded section right here in the glass case. You see this ceramic figure right here? That looks great. There's, I don't know, are they graded or they're just protected?
They're just in sort of protective acrylic cases. I've just picked up a couple from, there's a guy in the UK called GW Acrylics who makes the collector cases, and they're super high quality. They sort of look like they've been graded without having actually been graded.
Yeah, it always gives like just a nice feel to the toy.
Oh,
it takes up a lot of space, but I mean, if you want to keep that stuff clean,
yeah,
that's the best way to go. You know which one is catching my eye?
Which one?
It's pretty tucked away, so I don't know what it is yet. I don't know which one it is. We're talking.
Oh, the
right
head drop
there.
it.
Yeah. So we're talking about that thing right here, head dropper. I think I'm gonna have to ask Ian, like, hey, what about that card right there?
He is really reasonable on his prices.
Let's see if we can find Ian.
Like roleplay kiddies gun. The light blaster.
It's just like a label slap toy, right?
Yeah, I think so. But
looks cool. Yeah. Seems like it could go on a belt or something.
possibly, I'll have to see what else should have come with. That'd be pretty cool actually with the belt.
Yeah.
I actually wish I had seen the Centurion's gun before, because that's a cool pickup, Andy.
Are you carrying?
I had a question about the head dropping turtle you got there.
What one?
Head dropping turtle.
Oh yeah. You can have a look at it.
Yeah, please.
What one is it?
The one furthest
that one
away.
there,
Yeah, like really tucked away.
The
Oh, it's the Leo.
because it was the 3.
So yeah, the head dropping turtle was really cool to see, but it seems like even the variants, everything's going crazy price-wise.
You need to go on a credit case ready, straight them up.
Yeah, I'll straighten up. Then again, to be fair, I hardly see these on card. The wacky action ones you see on card all the time, but the head dropping ones, they came out, I guess, around the same time, but maybe they just weren't as popular, or everybody bought them so there's no card left. I love the head droppers. I don't know how about you, but
no, they are wicked. They're
cool.
a close second to the storage shell.
Oh, the storage shell is #1.
Yeah, best sculpt.
It is. It's the best one, definitely. And normally this is something I would definitely make a move on. It's one I had as a kid, so I kind of want it on card, but we still have a couple more days of toy hunting left, and I don't want to burn through my whole budget.
$6 million man.
The $6 Million Man, an American science fiction show from 1973 based on Martin Caden's novel Cyborg. It tells the tale of a former astronaut, Colonel Steve Austin, who crashes and gets rebuilt with bionic parts, giving him superhuman strength, vision, and speed. Translated to the figure, it didn't just come with accessories like Action Man or Big Jim at the time. The accessories or gimmicks were hidden in the toy. Ian has some great pieces here in box and mint, and the line actually worked wonders for Kenner starting in 1975. The line also kept going as they brought in figures for the spin-off show, The Bionic Woman, as well as vehicles and villains like Maskatron or the Bionic Bigfoot. The Holy Grail for this line. The Sasquatch, probably the best one out there.
It is the best one.
It's the Grail piece,
He's
and
the
it's
Grail
sealed.
piece, sealed, and he was only released in the States, I believe. So, and the Maskatron, that's never been played with. It's still wired to the card inside.
That's the
Next
thing
one
on
the left.
Oh, okay.
One on the left.
This thing right here. Yeah.
Which is like the villain.
Because it came with a ton of action features, like the Steve Austin doll. He could open up, like there was like rubber on it.
Yeah, there were rubber, and you have these bionic parts that you could take out. And the same again with the Jamie some Bionic Woman doll, she had the same bits. So I've got him boxed, and I've got a loose one round here.
Really?
He's hidden in there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So if you look at the body and the feet, exactly the same as Chewbacca. It's amazing.
Yeah, they repurposed them.
Yeah. So this one here,
No, it's just that.
Oh, that
so that comes out.
It's the same as that you get mail away versions.
It's got a little bit of damage there, but other than that, it's pretty good. Again,
I'm just curious if
Grail piece.
The head looks like
he doesn't have like too many action features. It seems.
No, that's it. That's it. Just that. Just that. So he's basically, they were saying that he was a robot.
Yeah.
You got to be a 70s kid to appreciate those.
I'm actually toying with the idea of opening my own store, and it just looks great getting to go through all of the stuff that comes in. I guess at that point, it somehow becomes your collection. So, any other Grail pieces you like to show off?
I think we've got the Tongosaurus and the Moat Monster there. But he's not for sale. We've got some Joes here.
You seem to have like a certain attachment to certain toys.
Certain bits. Only because I know how hard they are, and they're never going to replace it. When I do replace it, then I'll sell one.
Yeah.
But at the moment, he's not for sale.
And I get that you get attached to certain things. At that point, it's part of your collection, and some things you just want to hold on to a little while longer.
But the rest is, everything else got a price in it, except that as well.
Oh, the alien here.
Yeah, I bought that years ago, and it's just another one of those things. It's nothing amazing, but I just like it. You get attached to certain things. You think, no, I'm not going to get rid of that. Yeah. And like this training tower, that's my brother's when he was a kid. So
What is this?
Action Man training tower.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he's like
So like that.
Now this is also the very first time I get to meet up with Andy's Toys and Models. I've been watching his YouTube channel for the last 2 years, and it's fun to just meet up with him. He's a very big Battlebeasts collector, and I brought him something really cool. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm very well, thank you. How you doing?
I got you something. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thing. So this was actually like a store promo. What you would do is you would get this as a kid.
Yeah.
In '87, and then you'd walk over to the store counter with it, and you would challenge the seller to a battle. So the battle beasts, they were kind of like rock paper scissors. It's the same thing. So you would scratch it, you would try to win from the shopkeeper, and you'd have to fill in the back of it, which is like they would have a display of the battle beasts at the time, and you would have to say how many of them in the line. So if it was 12, that was like the answer, and if you won from the shopkeep, you would get a free one.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, so that's this thing right here. It has been scratched, so he had water, so he could win from fire. I think it's gonna look great in your collection, and it's yours.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that a lot. Much better than getting in the post. I'm glad I finally get to meet you.
Yeah, I want to make sure he got it. You're like safe, you know.
No, definitely. Thank you.
But he also had a gift for me. He came over and had this My Pet Monster napkin set. So yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you, Andy. And that wasn't the only thing. He also hooked me up with a My Pet Monster. This is one of the little dudes. little doggy type one. He came with the chains and everything, and he's just looking awesome. So thanks for the hookup on this one, Andy. So then, are you glad with your purchase?
I mean, I've got that instant, as I always do, as you probably saw yesterday.
Regret.
In my like, why do I make these choices in my life? Nah, it's cool.
It is like the funniest one out of the bunch, I think.
Oh, I think Greta's the best one.
Greta? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they make a Greta in this? Yeah.
You've seen it in my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've seen so much stuff in your house.
Yeah, I've got
Disturbing things.
We saw so much.
Squirrels at the bottom.
Yeah.
Those are fine. But...
Yeah. So he will join Greta and the brain.
Vintage Toy Monster had the overwhelming part down. I wish I had bought more, but it was just an overload on the census. He had some Holy Grail pieces I probably couldn't afford, but I wanted to get a closer look at. So when we had to leave, I remembered seeing the Kraken.
Hey, did you?
So I'm actually picking up the Kraken. Yeah. I mean, how cool is this thing?
Cool.
You have one? No?
I think I did.
You might have
because
one,
he
okay.
is
like
Shadow.
this one and like the Skeletron, they were on like my want list, so pretty glad I came across this.
I gotta say the whiteness of the skull and
logo.
crossbone, that's
pretty cool.
very nice.
Thanks man. So busy just looking around at all this stuff I have never seen before, I was like, oh my god, we gotta leave. But I'm gonna pick up the Action Force toy that I'd seen before. This is the Kraken, one of the coolest mutants out there. Got to walk home with this one, and just a whole lot of memories getting to hang out with all these other collectors.
Verbal commitment. He said he's buying it.
Things you think, no, I'm not going to get rid of that.
Where's my Tyrannosaurus?
Now we got more UK toy hunt videos coming up, so be sure to subscribe for more 80s and 90s toy videos. And I have a question for you. If the price isn't an issue, which one of the toys you saw in this video would you have picked up over at the Vintage Toy Monster? Please leave a like, and if you'd like to do more to support the channel, you can always join us on Patreon or buy a t-shirt in the Teespring link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Some little ponies.
Found out like a few months later.
With Care Bear action.
Hannah collects these. I don't know which one she's got though. Yeah, the Care Bear.
Oh, he's got so much sculpting. You like ponies, Dan?
We sell quite a lot of ponies. It's more Hannah's thing than mine, but
Yeah, that's what they all say when they're brony.
I dress up as a pony. I didn't say that.